Hey, what's up everyone, and especially Disney fanatics. I hope you're all holding out during these tough times, but I think things are starting to get better. But in the meantime, let's get a little Disney animation in, shall we? Raya and the Last Dragon. Yes, made by Disney, not including Pixar, the same studio that did, of course, Wreck-It Ralph, Tangled, Zootopia, Big Hero 6, Moana, and of course, the over-the-top hyped Frozen, which of course got a sequel and a bunch of spin-offs. So how does this film hold up? Does it hold up as good as you expect compared to these films? You bet your ass it does. And trust me, I was skeptical like most other people would be. Disney has a thing for taking some rather odd ideas that make you kind of wonder whether they're going to work or not, and they somehow make them work. Now, first of all, no, there's no musical numbers in this, so for those of you who don't like musicals, you'll be pleasantly surprised with this one. And, well, okay, this takes place in, well, Asia, China, or whatever it is. And we kind of seen this done before with at least DreamWorks films like Kung Fu Panda and so forth. And so, yeah, I was fascinated to see how this was going to work out. It's about, a typical prophecy and dragons and getting certain relics and powers and everything like that. So again, we kind of seen this idea done before, but it does it so good. Yes, the characters are very well likable. You got your main character, your main hero, Raya, well, more of a heroine character, female. Again, we've seen this done before, but man, she is a badass. There's a lot of great action in this, and there's some really sad moments too as well, and the animation is gorgeous. I mean, wow. Okay, first of all, yes, this is on Disney Plus, but even if you have a subscription to it, you have to pay, of course, $30 to rent this, which I was a bit skeptical on, especially after watching, well, not paying the $30, but waiting a couple of months, which you can do it with this film if you don't feel like paying the $30. So I'm kind of 50-50 on that whole idea. I mean, yes, of course, it's a hybrid release like anything else. Either go see it in theaters and spend a lot of money, or spend a lot of money on Disney Plus. But unlike Disney live-action Mulan, which we can all agree was very subpar, very mediocre, and underwhelming live-action remake, this one, on the other hand, unlike that one, was actually worth it. Somewhat. So, if you're skeptical as I am, believe me, you will not be disappointed in this one. I mean, the characters are great. You got your main character. You got, of course, her pangolin thing that she rides on. You got, of course, all the other characters that she meets up with along the way on the journey. It's an action-adventure movie, unlike no ordinary. It brings together a lot of characters that you didn't expect to see her get together with. I mean, it's just, once again, the animation is gorgeous. And the humor is there. It pulls a lot of punches that you don't expect. And especially, yes, of course, the dragon herself that you do get acquainted with during the course of this movie. Yeah, she starts out a little annoying. I mean, she's very talky and very silly. But you soon learn to like her and appreciate her for what she is. Because she does play an important part and role in this movie. So that's the main part of it. But it does a lot more than just simply bringing together the pieces to, bring everything back to normal scenario. It takes some unexpected turns that really can shock you, especially towards the end. That's why the film is so good. I didn't expect to really enjoy it, but man, it was so good. And the animation, again, I know I'm repeating myself on that, but it's just that great. It's just so gorgeous. So, if you have an extra $30 that I know can sound like a lot, give this one a watch. Otherwise, well, you could wait a couple of months until it comes to Blu-ray, or go see it in theaters if it's still playing in the theater near you. But otherwise, this is a great animated movie that I think at least deserves an Oscar nomination for, well, next year, obviously, since it came out this year. But all I could say is, Disney did not disappoint with this one. If you were disappointed with live-action Mulan, like I said before, definitely go give this one a watch. It definitely takes some, well, rather predictable turns, but does some really good surprises in the end. So, my final verdict on it is, rockin' Wii Remote Wii Motion Plus up and a plain Wii Remote up. Trust me, Disney has yet done it again. So, till next time, keep watching.